Today, Pokemon Journeys episode 116 has been released, and this episode shows us how a Master Set battle will looks like. Because this episode is insane, let me make a quick go through for you to understand. At first, we get a shot of the stadium, Lance and Diantha facing each other. And then Lance spoke to the Kanto audience and the Joto audience as well. In the Kanto audience scene, we get to see Ritchie after such a long time in the anime. That means Ritchie is watching Ash battle in the Master Set. And this is an important thing because Ritchie is returned now. And also we see the Joto audience, which we have Jimmy, Marina and Vimon. So Lance says this battle is for them, and then Diantha talks to her Carlos audience, and we see Sawyer as well, another best friend of Ash. I don't even thought but about Sawyer and Ritchie returning. After all of that, the battle starts, and the judge says that Lance is the Kanto and Johto champion, and everyone loved to see him as the champion of both regions. And then Lance chooses his famous Dragonite, and Diantha thought she came prepared, so she chooses her Aurorus. Diantha starts off the battle with Reflect, and Lance starts off the battle with Flamethrower. But that doesn't do enough damage to Aurorus because of Reflect. And then Aurorus goes for Blizzard, which Dragonite managed to take, and then Dragonite finishes it with a couple of Body Slams and Hurricane. And then Diantha switches her Pokemon to Gourgeist, and Lance switches into his Gyarados. After seeing the Gourgeist, Jessie gets excited because she has a Gourgeist as well. And then the battle begins. Although Gyarados tried its best, but Gourgeist managed to beat Gyarados. And then Lance switches into his Hydreigon, and Lance uses Tri Attack first, and then after some spamming moves, Hydreigon defeats Gourgeist. So Diantha is up to her last Pokemon, and it is her Gardevoir. Diantha instantly Mega Evolves her Gardevoir, and then Diantha and her incredible bond with Gardevoir defeats Hydreigon. So Lance is left with his Pokemon Dragonite, and Lance Dynamax his Dragonite and uses Max Hailstorm. Diantha goes for Moonblast, and then Dragonite uses Max Darkness. Diantha's Gardevoir was so low, but in the end it uses Moonblast to finish the Dragonite and win the battle. So after all of that, Ash finally spoke with Lance, and Lance actually remembers Ash. And then the surprise, which is Iris vs Cynthia. They showed us the beginning of the battle, and it was so cool. Iris chooses her Excadrill and Cynthia chooses her Gastrodon. And I think you guys are actually waiting for the next episode. And I like this episode so much because we see a lot of cameos in this episode. And I think black and white cameos will be in the next episode as well because Iris is in there. So I will see you in the next video and bye.